It is such a joyous journey of working with Rahman, I cannot tell you. Uh, the way he, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going to be praising you on your face, but the way he works, the way he does his detailing, the way he, creates these little sounds. I don't know how he does it.
I learned from you.
Actually, I wanted to ask you, and forgive me for asking on a public platform like this, that what is your mind process when you create a sound like this over here in which the, how does it come to you?
It's just imagination, I think, because when I heard the story from you and then the way you had envisioned, and initially when you said Mohenjo-daro, I thought it's going to be like historic documentary, which is going to be so boring. But then when I saw the movie, and when you showed me all the pictures and all the previous, and it really inspired me. And so I always try to go to that zone and unearth with my imagination.
Wow, wow. Because wherever you call him in Chennai, sir in LA. Or if you call him another time, it's, sir, he's in London. He's always somewhere traveling. I wonder how he keeps the cultures blended. Because how do you create music for the Americans? Sorry, for Hollywood? How do you create music for Chennai? How do you create music for Hindi? When I saw Pele, which just came out, and it's completely South American, that soundtrack is something else. And it's the same guy who's doing it. So, again, how do you maintain the balance between, does your mind switch when the visa stamp is done? How do you do that?
I used to do it better before. I think now I can't do that anymore. I'm getting older, and I want to go more deeper into things. And but once we are connected as human beings. We all have the same emotions. We have love, sadness, anger, romance, or whatever you call it, and dreams. So I tap onto that universal factor of an emotion, and then the rest of the stuff is just covering. It's just sweetening, capsuling, but the core of us connecting all of us is the same.
सर, जब आपको ये फिल्म दी गई थी, आशुतोष ने आपको ये फिल्म के बारे में जिक्र किया, पहला थॉट क्या था और क्यों आपने हाँ कही इस फिल्म के लिए?
पहला थॉट ये था कि पहला थॉट क्या था? वाओ, कि लेट मी ट्रैवल बैक इन टाइम. पहला थॉट, first thought was that Ashutosh is my friend. First thought was that he gave me a film like Akbar. My first thought was of immense joy that he is considering me for another film. After that, I looked at the script. You don't want to know my second thought.
I want to.
But I still said, no, mera dost hai. So I read that script. I loved the story. But I waited till that script from 200 pages went down to 80 pages, and then we shook hands and said, let's do this! So yeah, first thought to last thought, I सब बोल दिया मैंने.
ऋतिक, उन फैंस से क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो इतने अरसे बाद, मैं कह सकता हूँ इतना अरसा क्योंकि काफ़ी वक्त हो गया, बैंग बैंग के बाद अभी ये फिल्म आ रही है, उन्हें क्या?
काश वो 80 page should have been maybe 30 pages. So I would have met you all also more times. Maybe 2 of my more films would have come out. But unfortunately or fortunately, our vision was humongous. Our vision was out of this world, and it has taken its journey. Every film has its destiny. I have mine. And hopefully in my destiny in the future, I know I've said this a lot of times, but chalo, I won't say it once more. I'll do it and show you now. More films. I know what you're saying. I know where you're going. So yeah, give me one more year.
या मेरी वो पिछली 2 फिल्में चली नहीं थी इतनी. It took me quite some time to write मोहनजोदारो. और जब भी आप एक हिस्टोरिकल लेते हैं ना, तो usually you hire people who do research, come and give you all that on a platter, and then you build the script. I have a problem. I must experience the research myself. So that's why every film of mine, be it Lagan or a Swades or a Jodha Akbar, they're all 3 or 4 year gaps. They're because I like to do that research. Because I feel that these are films, very special films. You have to be very careful when you make them. And then I was waiting for Hrithik, and I'm glad with all the ups and downs that went through in terms of is he going to do it, not going to do it, itty thick script coming to 80 pages, all those phases happened, and finally I'm glad that he greenlit the film and we are here today.
Since those two films raised the bar in terms of action and scale, is there a sort of pressure on you? And second question is, do you think that it is a good time now because people have started accepting the period dramas, which used to happen very rarely in maybe say early 2000s?
Yeah. No, it's definitely changed. The perception has changed. And I think Jodha Akbar went a long way in changing that perception a few years back. And what your first question was? Of course, yeah, the pressure is always good. No pressure, no diamonds. And that's something that I believe in. So pressure is good, yeah. Everyone should be raising the bar, and then the bar should come to us so that we can raise it a bit more.
It's actually been a great experience because I have worked with two greats now, whether it's Ashu sir or Hrithik, and hopefully their greatness, even if it rubs off a little bit on me, then I'm sure I can reach a higher level, right?
I have to say the first time that I met Pooja was in a photo session. First time as in the first time we interacted professionally was in a photo session. And I just want to say that I was, and you don't know this, but when we were doing our first shot where you had to look into my eyes and I had to look into your eyes and create that whole romantic moment for him in with his hot shot his camera. I was taken aback. I was taken aback because I worked with a lot of co-stars, and the kind of what's the word? The kind of courage and the kind of purity of just being was just something that struck me. It struck me, and that was the moment where I knew for a fact that you, Pooja, are very special and a rare talent, a very beautiful person, and you are going to go a very, very, very long way in this industry.
Hrithik,
I mean, what can someone say after that? I mean, like every girl has had, there are a lot of girls who've had great debuts, but who has had Hrithik Roshan dance for them? Come on, please tell me. I mean, but thank you so much. I mean, I really can't say anything after that. But Hrithik's been such a gracious person, and he's been so encouraging. So, I mean, we shot in Bhuj for so long, and he was like my friend over there whenever I needed him. So thank you so much for that.
आपकी एक और फिल्म आ रही है काबिल. अभी शाहरुख खान ने एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की थी ईद के दिन. उन्होंने कहा कि वो
I've lost you. Hello. काबिल के बाद आपने क्या कहा?
शाहरुख खान ने एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की ईद के दिन. उन्होंने कहा कि वो बात करेंगे जो क्लैश हो रहा है रईस और काबिल के बीच. वो कुछ बातें हुई आपसे शाहरुख से?
हाँ, हमने बात की है, और बात ये की है कि we are actors, we should leave all this to the producer.
This
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
this way.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I don't know what to say, but I just feel like I want to say something. Because in Ashutosh's films, the thread of that romance in most of his films, from Swades, Jodha Akbar to this, there is something so romantic about this man. I know you can't see it, but trust me, this guy is a romantic at heart. And when he gets into that mode, You know, slowly, slowly, there is a kind of a glow that starts behind his head, turns into a halo, and he shoots the most incredibly inspiring romance you have ever seen on celluloid. And for that, that's one of the particular incentives that I always get if I'm working with him. That yaar, isme jo romance hoga, even it's beautiful on script, and then on screen he just takes it to another level. And how he does that is not by instructions. He will not tell you, yaar, make your eyes a little bit like this, speak softer, or tilt your head. No, he will create the ambience, and he'll create the atmosphere. He'll create. So there's nothing much left for the actor to imagine. It's all there. So that is something that I think is amazing about him where romance is concerned. And I would simply say that every single romantic moment in this film is something that you will take back home with you. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I think I second that. I think even if we are just walking by each other, we've ensured that we just rock that.
Ritik, there's actually a question from one of our friends in the audience, which is, there's a beautiful bath. That bath looks so gorgeous.
So wanted to
Did
jump
you
into that
bathe
bath.
in that or not?
I so wanted to jump in.
You didn't? Oh, damn, okay.
No,
Okay,
but
he
I-
hasn't bathed in that pool. Next
Ritik,
question?
But we threw some of our set members into
Oh,
it after
really?
that. Yeah, after we
That's
packed
fun.
up.
That's fun.
जब एक ड्रामा मतलब पीरियड फिल्म है एक
Period
और-
film होती है?
जी
Okay.
जब इतना सारा वक्त लगता है उसमें तो एक एक्टर के तौर पर आपको कितना सब्र कितना पेशेंस रखना पड़ता है और एक सवाल मेरा आशुतोष जी से भी है इसके बाद जी
See, I think important question है ये, because a lot of actors will be doing movies and doing work and challenging work, and some of them will test them, in terms of length and time and patience and all of that. My advice is that the moment you read that script, if it does not ignite every single cell in your body, then don't do it. Just when I signed the film, I knew, and I asked myself, am I willing to give my right hand for this film? I asked this question of all my films. Am I willing to break a bone for this? And this one too, I have broken bones. I ask myself those questions, and if the answer is yes, then I go ahead. And once that is done, then no matter how hot it is, no matter how empty the stomach is, and you're still being bashed up on that hot sand, and it's just uncomfortable. But you always go back to that moment, yaar, nahi yaar, I have seen that vision. I have seen what this film is going to be in the end, and that is my objective. And this is the way through. And everything kind of centers. And you stand up again, and you go for it again. And that's how it's done. There's no other way.
आशुतोष जी बहुत चर्चा चल रही है कि एक डायरेक्टर है अमनदीप लांबा उन्होंने एक आरोप लगाया है कि मोहनजोदारो की स्क्रिप्ट उनकी है अब आप सामने हैं तो आप इस बात का खुलासा बहुत बेहतर तरीके से कर सकते हैं
वो सामने क्यों नहीं है वो कहाँ है उनको बुलाए मतलब क्या है फेयर होना चाहिए
इन्होंने जवाब दे दिया
He said whatever he had to say.
कुर्सी लाइए बुलाइए उनको शुक्रिया सही है आई हैव collaborated with Star. We have collaborated on a deal. Numbers I'm not at liberty to say, but yes, thank you.
Hi, Ritik. Good evening. To your right. Hi.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning, you said that you value your friends, family, and love a lot, and that this film has really taught you about the fight for your character. Could you elaborate on that, please?
I could. It could be a long answer, but I'll
Go
try
ahead,
and.
go ahead.
It's a little. I'll try and articulate it as best as possible. I always equate my journey in my real life with my real life in the sense in a spiritual way. So Mohenjo-daro has taken me away from my family for a long time, but it has taught me what it means to stand for friends, what it means to commit, what it means to uphold the values that are so easy to flaunt. We keep flaunting the values. This was a test to actually live those values, and I did, and that added strength to my character. And since I'm personally on a journey where I want to find out about myself, I want to find out what my potential best is. I'm on a journey where I want to live the best life possible, and I think this journey has done a lot for me in that regard. So that's what I was trying to say. It's been a journey that has taught me a lot of things. It has taught me about love. It's taught me about good things. Thank you.
Right. Ritik, staying on your journey, at IFA you told me that there's a lot more to come, and I'd asked you in reference to a particular incident. So when are we going to see what you referred to at that time?
They say patience is the mother of all virtues. That's all I'll say.
Thank you, Shilpa. Next question.
Hi, Ashutosh.
Yeah.
Well, let me answer this question in another way. I'm here to answer your questions, and I will answer them. But I genuinely feel that it will be very unethical of me and unprofessional of me to usurp this platform and use it for my own personal gain to talk to you about this issue. What I will say, there's a lot I want to say, but I will, as I said, a bit more patience, and I will answer your questions.
आपसे मुलाकात और बात कम होती है, इस मसले पर कभी आपने कुछ नहीं कहा, तो सब जानना चाहते हैं आपका पक्ष कि आप कब बोलेंगे, और अगर इस वक्त कुछ बता पाए हमें
किसके बारे में?
इसी मसले पर. हाँ,
नहीं, जैसे कि मैंने कहा, it's not elegant of me to speak on that right now.
क्योंकि जो दूसरा पक्ष है ऋतिक, वो हमेशा बोलता रहा है, लगातार बोलता रहा है, आपकी तरफ से कुछ नहीं आया अभी तक. क्योंकि सब कुछ वन साइडेड एक ही तरफ से आ रहा है, आपकी तरफ से कुछ नहीं आ रहा है, इसलिए मैं पूछ रहा हूँ ये सवाल.
Sometimes the truth takes time.
Sir, whenever there are these historical films, the title itself, when it comes, you know that it's a Ashutosh Gowarikar film. And coming to Mohenjo-daro, we've only read it in the textbooks. So my question is, what draws you to such historical periods? Why Mohenjo-daro? Why Indus Valley Civilization?
I've also often asked myself this, and I've realized that I get drawn to untold stories. So even in a Jodha Akbar or a Lagan, those are all untold stories, which the era is right. You know about the era, you know the period, you know the society, how the society was at that time, but we don't know what happened. So it excites me to try and tell a story set in that time. Now, for example, Mohenjo-daro, since you're asking about the title, now what this city was known at that point in time, nobody knows. I mean, I could have easily called the film Lakhanjo-daro. And there would have been a lot of questions raised. How can I give it my own name? How can I call it Lakhanjo-daro? So in this case, I've used a very popular name, which is used by all the archaeologists, historians. They refer to this city as Mohenjo-daro. So it fascinated me to know कि उस वक्त इसका नाम कुछ अलग था, और अब हम इस नाम के जरिए उसको संबोधित कर रहे हैं. तो what happened here? So it fascinates me, and my first, like you and all of us, the school books was the first reference, and the second was during Lagan when I was in Bhuj, and I was looking for locations. I stumbled upon the city of Dholavira, and I thought, oh my God, this is incredible, a story, a city that is just standing, and we don't know anything about our ancestors. What happened to this civilization? Who are the people? How did they live? So I'm very happy that today, I got the opportunity and we are here. The film is done. Hopefully now everyone will like it. I'm so sorry, I can't hear you.
sanitation systems were introduced for the first time
Yeah.
in Mohenjo-daro.
Yeah.
Are you actually going to be showcasing that?
My study told me that they were covered at the time. So I've kept them covered in the movie. They are there. It's like I have six packs, but they're covered.
Was history your favorite subject, or it was like history, geography, बड़ी वे वो
No, not at all. In fact, I never remember dates. I failed in history. I had no connection with geography. So last year when I did this show called Everest, and when the news came out that you're doing Mohenjo-daro, a member from the media, a very clever question, कि अब अच्छा, अब आप geography से history जा रहे हैं? So I said, yeah, there it is.
I was one of these people who read Mohenjo-daro in school, and I was so bored that I never ever thought that I would do a film based on this era. But I think what this has done is that a lot of the newer generation is picking up the history books again, and they're more interested, and that's what films does. So of course it's Ashu sir's own version of Mohenjo-daro, but it generates that interest again, So thank you so for that.
कलेक्टिव नहीं हो सकता है। इसकी वजह यह है कि इतिहास भी ना हर 50 साल नया लिखा जाता है। नए स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं जो हिस्टोरियंस बनते हैं, वो जो पहले इतिहासकार थे उनका इतिहास पढ़ते हैं, उसमें हाइपोथेसिस होते हैं, एनालिसिस होते हैं, दे चेंज इट एंड दैट्स कॉन्स्टेंटली गोइंग ऑन। सो इवन इन आर्कियोलॉजी every 20 years there's a new study that comes in. जैसे हाल ही में आपको पता चला कि ये सिविलाइजेशन 8000 साल पुराना है। तो जब मैंने ये सुना तो मुझे पहली बात तो मैंने सुनीता और सिद्धार्थ से कही कि मुझे पूरी फिल्म रीशूट करनी पड़ेगी अभी। So it's constantly being rewritten. What I did was I got in touch with Jonathan Mark Canoyer, who's a leading archaeologist in University of Wisconsin, जिन्होंने 35 साल मोहेंजोदारो में, हड़प्पा में काम किया, और भारत के भी 6 आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट थे। उनके साथ बैठ के उनका जो चेन ऑफ थॉट है वो मैंने इसमें इंकॉर्पोरेट किया, बिकॉज देर आर अदर डाइवर्जेंट व्यूज ऑल्सो। सो मैं जानता हूँ कि ट्रेलर जब आया तो काफ़ी रिजर्वेशंस भी थे। कुछ लोगों को लगा कि यार चांदी का कॉस्ट्यूम ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है, लेकिन सच तो ये है कि अगर आप फिगरीन्स देखेंगे उस वक्त की, तो वो न्यूडिटी बहुत है उसमें, दे ऑल नेकेड फिगरीन्स। तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आई विल मेक अ फिल्म विच हैज़, सो आई हैव टू क्रिएट समवेयर, इमेजिन रिस्पॉन्सिबली, ट्राई एंड ब्लेंड इट, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली मैं भी क्या चाह रहा हूँ कि मुझे मौका मिल रहा है और मैं एक अद्भुत दुनिया में जा रहा हूँ। हाउ कैन आई ब्रिंग इट टू स्क्रीन जिससे आप भी देख के प्रभावित हो कि एक नजरिया मिल रहा है। आज तक कभी फिल्म इस पे बनी नहीं है, तो आई हैव अटेम्प्टेड दैट एंड हैव, इसलिए मैंने कहा कि मैं इतिहासकार नहीं हूँ, आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट नहीं हूँ, लेकिन मैं जरूर एक,
एंड थैंक यू फॉर दैट, बिकॉज अकबर apparently was 4 feet 5 inches tall.
You would have never been cast.
मतलब चांस ही नहीं होता। सो थैंक यू।
अच्छा आशुतोष, मेरा सवाल फिल्म के टाइटल से,
सब रुक जाइए अब।
ये अजय ब्रह्मात्मा की आवाज लग रही है।
जी मैं ही हूँ सर। मेरा सवाल भी फिल्म के टाइटल से ही था। हम लोग एक ही शब्द के रूप में मोहनजोदाड़ो को जानते रहे हैं, बचपन से पढ़ते रहे हैं। आपकी फिल्म में 2 शब्द आते हैं, मोहनजो एक साथ आता है, दारो एक साथ अलग आता है। इस टाइटल पे पहुंचने की वजह क्या रही, इस तरीके से क्यों सोचा गया? और मोहनजोदारो का शायद असली मतलब मुर्दों का टीला होता है। तो इस फिल्म में जो एक ट्रेलर में मैंने देखा था कि मोहनजोदारो को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहा है सम्राट, तो ये मुर्दों के टीले को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहा है, ये बात मेरी समझ में नहीं आई थी ट्रेलर देख के। 2 चीज़ें, और आपको बधाई कि अभी तक लोगों ने पीरियड और हिस्टोरिकल फिल्में बनाई हैं। आप शायद इंडिया के पहले फिल्म मेकर हैं जो प्री हिस्टोरिकल फिल्म बना रहे हैं, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई।
थैंक यू। नहीं, आपका सवाल करेक्ट है। 3-4 अलग नाम है। मोहनजोदारो भी कहते हैं, मोहनजोदारो भी कहते हैं, हिंदी में मोहनजो दड़ो कहते हैं, लेकिन जो पॉपुलर नेम है इंटरनेशनली जो जाना जाता है वो मोहनजो दारो था, इसलिए मैंने इस नाम को चुना। और ज़्यादातर आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट मोहनजो दारो इस नाम से ही पहचानते हैं। एंड आई थॉट दैट yes, you're right, it's called Mound of the Dead. But as I said earlier, that if I had changed the name and given it my name, I could have never connected to you the story. कुछ reference point नहीं होता। तो मैंने मोहनजोदारो ये इस्तेमाल किया। और इतिहास की बात है तो ये, as I said, untold stories excite me, interest me, and it needs people who can back you. Because मैं अगर just अपने आप सोच लूँ तो ये कभी पॉसिबल नहीं है। तो इसमें ऋतिक का होना ज़रूरी है, सिद्धार्थ का आना ज़रूरी है, एंटायर टीम जो यहाँ पे सामने बैठी है, ऑल ऑफ देम हैव टू कम जॉइन इन, एंड आवर प्रोसेसेस हैव बीन वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, whether it's dialogue or whether it's the way the costumes are or the light design. तो कोशिश की है कि try and create the world. कुछ reservations होंगे definitely, and मैं नहीं कहूँगा कि आपके अगर reservations हैं तो आप गलत हैं। At the same time मैं ये भी request करूँगा कि आप मुझे भी ना गलत कहें, because मैं भी एक imagine ही कर रहा हूँ, and it is my make believe world. So I just feel that audiences should also watch the film with a little openness. That's all.
Thank you, Ashu sir. Thank you for your questions, guys.
Ritik,
We're really
Ashutosh,
running out of time.
One second.
Last question, please.
Ritik, Ashutosh, a question common to both of you. A big here, slightly towards your right. Yeah, Ajay ke baaju mein. A question common to both of you. A big film for both of you. A big film in terms of box office business as well. It is obviously clashing with Akshay Kumar's Rustom. Is that a cause of concern? Because we have seen how when clashes happen in the past, numbers are divided. So what's your take on that, Ritik and Ashutosh? If I could have a reaction from both of you on this.
प्रोड्यूसर साहब, मैं एक्टर हूँ।
Clashes always happen.
सर अक्षय आपकी बिल्डिंग में रहते हैं सर।
वो भी एक्टर है,
लेकिन वो प्रोड्यूसर भी है।
वो प्रोड्यूसर है।
पार्ट प्रोड्यूसर।
स्ट्रेट टू अक्षय and आशुतोष।
Ashutosh, a reaction from you.
Ashutosh and Akshay, please discuss, sort it out.
The thought does come to your mind that अगर दो फिल्में एक साथ आ रही हैं, दोनों बड़ी हैं, तो क्लैश होगा, बॉक्स ऑफिस बटा जाएगा, ऑल दैट हैपेंस। बट अल्टीमेटली उसके बाद जब आप डिसाइड करते हैं कि आपको इस वक्त रिलीज करना है, तो यू हैव टू डू व्हाट इज इन योर इंटरेस्ट। आपकी फिल्म किस तरह से ऑडियंस को प्रभावित करे, ये आपको सोचना है। आप ये भी सोचते हैं कि शोले और जय संतोषी माँ सेम डे रिलीज हुए थे, दोनों सुपरहिट थे। इनफैक्ट जय संतोषी माँ अगर आप बॉक्स ऑफिस कंपेयर करें तो इट्स अ बिगर हिट देन शोले, बिकॉज द कॉस्ट टू रिकवरी रेशियो इज वेरी हाई। लगान गदर जो मेरी एक पास्ट फिल्म थी, तो वो जब मैं सोचता हूँ तो मुझे लगता है ग्रेट, मोहनजो को भी चलना चाहिए, रुस्तम को भी चलना चाहिए, बोथ द फिल्म शुड बी सुपर डुपर।
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your kind questions. I'm sure our friends from the media would like a couple more pictures. Could I please request our lovely cast and Ashutosh to kindly step up? We're really out of time, guys. I'm so sorry.
You waited the whole press conference to say this. But, no. When you're walking the truth, when you're standing, when the truth is on your side, you don't need support, yaar. Core.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Last question.
There's something yet to do.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Gentleman in the black, बोलिए.
Last question.
जोर से बोलो वरना मत बोलो.
Yeah. हाँ. ओके. भाषा बहुत ही मुश्किल टॉपिक था इस फिल्म के लिए, क्योंकि कहा जाता है अकॉर्डिंग टू आर्कियोलॉजी दैट तभी प्राकृत बोलते थे, कोई कहता है ब्राहुई बोलते थे, एंड जो सिंधु की जो स्क्रिप्ट है, जो अल्फाबेट है, वो अभी तक डिसाइफर नहीं हुई है, तो किसी को पता नहीं है कि भाषा क्या थी। तो हमने सोचा कि क्यों ना एक ऐसी मैश क्रिएट करें जिसमें यू हैव अ बिट ऑफ सिंधी, अ बिट ऑफ हिंदी, अ बिट ऑफ शुद्ध हिंदी, ताकि it creates a feeling of an old world. It's understood by the audiences because मैं नहीं चाह रहा कि जैसे जोधा अकबर में भी अगर आपने देखा होगा, मैंने ज़्यादा पर्शियन में मैं नहीं गया, ज़्यादा घनी उर्दू मैंने इस्तेमाल नहीं की, क्योंकि मैं नहीं चाह रहा कि ऑडियंस एलियनेट हो, सबको समझ में आनी चाहिए फिल्म. And ultimately, I'm trying to tell a story. So the story can only be told by words. So that's where we use words like I was going to use it at the end, but लख लख थोड़ा उस सवाल के लिए, इसका मतलब है thank you for that question.